Rosie was known across the little town of Rainville as the naughtiest girl around. She splashed in puddles on purpose, scared birds, and pulled silly pranks on her classmates. One rainy afternoon, her mother warned, "Rosie, take your umbrella. The clouds look angry." But Rosie giggled and ran outside in her socks, ignoring everyone as usual. "Rosie, take your umbrella. The clouds look angry." But Rosie giggled and ran outside in her socks, ignoring everyone as usual. As Rosie stomped through puddles and chased frogs, the rain grew heavier. Crash! Thunder rolled across the sky. The streetlights flickered, and Rosie realized she had wandered too far. She was lost. Soaked. Cold.
She sat under a tree, hugging her knees. Just then, a warm, glowing mist filled the air. Out of the storm clouds, riding on a rainbow beam, came a sparkling white unicorn with a shimmering mane and silver hooves. "Hello, Rosie," the unicorn said in a gentle voice. "I'm Liora, the rain unicorn. I heard your heart needed help." Rosie blinked in awe. You came for me?" "Yes," Liora nodded. "Even the naughtiest hearts deserve a second chance. If they're willing to change." Rosie's lip trembled. "I don't want to be lost anymore. Or mean. I just didn't know how to be better." Liora smiled, her horn glowing like moonlight. Liora invited Rosie to climb onto her back. They flew over rooftops, through clouds and into the rainbow realm, a land where feelings shaped the weather. Rosie saw grumpy clouds turn sunny when animals helped each other. She saw puddles that giggled when friends shared. "In a sparkling garden," Liora whispered. She gave Rosie a glowing raindrop gem. "Whenever you feel like being naughty, hold this. Let it remind you of how to grow goodness." With a flick of her tail, Liora flew Rosie back home. The rain had stopped. A rainbow arched across the sky. Rosie turned back to thank Liora, but she had vanished, leaving only a sparkle in the air and the raindrop gem in her hand. From that day on, Rosie was different. She helped birds stuck in the rain. She gave her umbrella to a classmate. She even made rainbow-shaped cookies and shared them. The town was surprised and delighted. "You're like a new Rosie," the mayor said. Rosie just smiled and held the gem in her pocket. Even a storm can lead to sunshine, and even a naughty heart can learn to shine with kindness. And even a naughty heart can learn to shine with kindness. One night, Rosie noticed tiny sparkles floating from her raindrop gem. "Liora," Rosie whispered. The sparkles swirled into a rainbow path leading outside her window. Rosie tiptoed out. The adventure wasn't over. She was back on Liora's back, soaring through moonlit clouds. "Welcome back, Rosie," said Liora. "There's more to learn and more hearts to help." They landed on a grumbling grey cloud called Grizzlepuff, where animals argued and pushed. Rosie helped them play a kindness relay game, turning the stormy cloud into a soft, laughing pillow of joy. In a meadow of forget-me-daisies, creatures forgot their friends after every storm. Rosie suggested building a friendship garden, where each petal told a memory, restoring laughter and love with each bloom. They met a little lightning bug who thought no one liked his glow. Rosie gathered forest creatures for a glow dance party, celebrating how differences make us special. Rosie met a magical bird who painted rainbows but had lost its colours. Using her kindness gem, Rosie helped the bird remember its happiest moments, bringing back its colours stroke by stroke. A tiny bunny was stuck in a puddle during a surprise downpour. Rosie and Liora worked together building a leaf raft and guiding the bunny to dry land. "Every small act of help is a big deal," said Liora. Back home, Rosie started a special journal. Each day, she wrote down one good deed she did, one kind word she heard, one thing she was thankful for. The journal glowed softly each time she opened it, Inspired by Rosie, Rainville held a special festival, Rainbow Day, a celebration of kindness. Everyone wore colours, shared treats, wrote wishes on floating balloons. Deep within the rainbow realm, Rosie and Liora discover a hidden cave with a shimmering mood mirror that shows not faces, but feelings. Rosie sees her past reflected, moments she was unkind, followed by moments she changed. Liora, seeing our feelings helps us grow braver and kinder. Rosie touches the mirror and it shines warm gold, proof she's learning. They visit a garden of glowing butterflies called whisper wings, each carrying a message from someone who needs help. One butterfly flutters onto Rosie's hand and whispers, "My little brother is sad and alone." Rosie and Liora deliver handmade rainbow notes to cheer up kids across Rainville. Small acts, big smiles. Rosie finds a glowing kindness coin in a meadow. It grants one magical favour, but only if given away to help someone else. She sees a lonely girl crying on a park bench.
Without hesitation, Rosie gives her the coin, and the girl smiles, whispering, "You just gave me hope."
The coin glows and returns to Rosie's pocket, because true kindness always comes back. Liora and Rosie watch the sunrise from a hill. Liora, you've bloomed, Rosie. Like rain helps flowers, your heart grew with love. Rosie hugs her unicorn friend, Rosie. Will I see you again? However you choose kindness, I'm right there with you. At school the next day, Rosie sees a boy named Max, often a bully, being laughed at after slipping in a puddle. Old Rosie might have laughed too, but now Rosie, "Hey Max, are you okay?" Max, "Go away." Rosie, "I'm trying to do better." Max looks surprised and takes her hand. A tiny shimmer flickers in Rosie's pocket. The raindrop gem glows gently. That night, Rosie sits by her window holding the glowing gem, thinking of Liora. Rosie's standing in the sunlight, surrounded by happy kids, and just above her, a soft glimmer of a rainbow horn in the sky. Rosie, to her friends inside her friend's business, just like rain grows flowers. A soft breeze carries sparkles in the air, and Rosie waves as Liora vanishes into the light. Kindness relay game, turning the stormy cloud into a soft, laughing pillow of joy. Rosie smiled. Her once naughty heart had now become a beacon of joy. Kindness isn't just one act. It's a magical journey that can brighten the world one heart at a time. Kindness is great virtue. Even small kindnesses grow big, just like rain grows flowers. Kindness brings smiles